Morning everyone, it is a lovely rainy Monday morning and it's only 62 degrees and the humidity is quite a bit lower right now. I know it's coming back, they said a couple of days or tomorrow, I don't even know. I'm just enjoying today. I've actually got jeans on. I don't really need a jacket, I've only got a jacket on because it's raining. I have a t-shirt on, but anyway, I've got a few errands to do at the nails. I've already made a couple of phone calls in the office, so I thought it was like 10 to 10, so I came out and it's actually only 25 to 10. So I'm thinking maybe get one of my errands done before and then I won't have to worry about it after. Let's go see if I can get it done. Lovely weather. I've got to go in the grocery store because Ashley needs something and I forgot peanut butter, so of course it's just tipping it down now. It wasn't as bad before.
Things you may not think about, but if you're a germ free, you should. And I tell you, this is a public service. The self-checkout screens you got everywhere in the grocery store, every place you go, gas, you got to do your own credit card and deal with those. And you got to do it yourself, right? Those things are filthy.
Okay, soaked. All because Ashley forgot something yesterday, and look what I did. I went in to get Ashley's one thing, and then I needed peanut butter, but I ended up with 4 bags of groceries. Almost as much as I spent yesterday. Anyway, off home. I don't want to get out, Lord. I've got like my good shoes on, and my jeans are already soaked. The dogs aren't going to want to go out. Roxy will drown. Could you just not have held off till I got home? It's supposed to stop this afternoon and be sunny. We shall see, my friends. Anyway, I better get my groceries in and my bag in, and there's someone sitting in the car out front of the house. It always makes me nervous, like, why are you here? What do you want? I just hope it's not someone coming and asking or dropping off or something. I'm like a drowned rat. I just want to go in, get changed, have a cup of tea, and I bought soup for lunch. Everyone, it is now 25 past 4. I was in here on the phones. I have dealt with the same person about 4 times. Well, I shouldn't say the same person, the same appointment 4 times. People kept calling back. And then I thought, let me call Mum, because I went on to renew my passport and I had my forms. And obviously, I'm so glad I checked with Mum. I was going to call Mum today anyway. And the passport thing I pulled off was saying $500 and odd to renew a passport out of the country. And I'm like, I seem to remember Pete had a site for me and he said it was about $158. So I thought, call Mum, Mum knows everything. So I called Mum and Mum goes, no, that's not right. And then when I looked further, it was a company that does it for you. It was like $228 for the passport and the rest was for them, for their trouble. I'll do it myself. But I really wish we could just send it to the consulate over here like we used to. This is the first time I'm having to do it, not that way. But I'm going to go, when I go upstairs, I'm going to take a cup of tea upstairs. And 5 o'clock, I'm giving myself till 5 o'clock and then I'm out of this office with the phones. I'm going to go upstairs and take a look and ask the British consulate how I do it and what's the best. They may even have the forms. I mean, we still have a British consulate in DC, so that would be the easiest thing. But I guess, I don't know, maybe in the past we sent it to them, and then maybe they sent it to England, and then it got sent back to them, and then sent to us. I've no idea. But the way the crazy world is these days, I'm frightened to send anything anyway, because I think you have to send your original birth certificate. Mum, I wish they could just give us a 20-year passport. If they want, after we pass 90, then they can give us a 5-year passport. But 10 years is not enough. I'm exhausted. So I just went, I'm just checking some things on Facebook. I was going to go asking this British group, but I'll probably get 9,000 responses and I'm too tired to read through it all. I am like wiped now. I just took the dogs out. It's gotten warm again. The rain stopped around 1 o'clock and I've got sweats on because I was that cold when I came back. Oh, and I still haven't had lunch. It's now 28 minutes past 4 and I haven't had lunch. It's almost dinner time. I want to show you this picture though. This is Pete and his dad when Pete was, I believe he was a senior in high school. And they were at the Rye Harrison game, which is a very big rivalry over here. I put a picture up. He put pictures on my Facebook yesterday when Pete's dad was on the team in 1955. But look how young Pete is there. But look, one common denominator, still got the camera around his neck. I don't call Pete at work because I know he's always busy. Between art directors coming in and that, I don't bug him unless it's dead important. But I'll always text him and I'll say, can you call me? But we got this big thing in the mail. And I was like, it looked really, well it is, very official. And I got really nervous as to what it was. It's actually a letter from the Board of Legislators in our county saying that they honoured Pete's dad's passing on July 17th when they had a meeting on July 17th. And they've got this whole big certificate with all this stuff about him and who he's left behind and how they adjourned the meeting, and it was in honour of him. And I just got all choked up. I was trying to read it to Pete when he called me back, and Pete's like, are you there? Are you there? I'm like, I'm here. I was like all choked up and teary. Keeps hitting me. Hit me yesterday, hit me today. Oh, it's very sweet. Pete's going to take it over to his mum. Unfortunately, he has to work late tonight. He's got to go to that other place, but I think he's hopefully finishing up tonight. And then he's just got to edit. He was editing until about 2 o'clock this morning. And then he's got to take more pictures tonight. And then he'll edit those, and then that job's done. And I just want it to be a nice night, one night when he gets home from work, so we can go out on the boat and he can have a ride for a couple of hours in peace and quiet. It's so much better today. Look, it's only 70. The sun never did come out. I thought it was coming out earlier. There's some lighter blue sky. It's been pretty grey. Oh. I don't think I left Pete enough room. Got home a little bit earlier than normal from work. So it was pretty quiet in there today. But so she did bring me a burger home, and I was eating it and I was enjoying it, and I got to like the second half of it and something rock hard in the middle of it. I was like, I don't know if it was gristle or what, but it put me off, so I threw it in the bin. It's a shame because I was looking forward to that. But anyway, I've made a cup of tea. I'm going to drink my cup of tea and see about watching my soaps, seeing what's going on. It's a lot cooler in here, loving it. In fact, I might turn this fan down a tad, just actually cool. Nice. Hopefully Pete won't be too late tonight. He stopped home to pick something up real quick before he went on to the next place. And he just looks shattered. I feel so bad. But hopefully he'll be home soon. Anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant, brilliant Monday, whatever you guys did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night.